इंटरनेट कोई होगा నేను కాల్ చేసి ఎందుకు రెస్పాండ్ అవ్వాలా
ఏమన్నా కావాలంటే నాకు మెసేజ్ చేయండి ఏ టైం నేను తెప్పించుకోవాలి మారింది
నిన్నటి పేపర్ లేదు 5 right. Good morning everybody. Hello. Good. Right. So good afternoon everybody. Circle. Not enough. Good. How are you? ఇవి కాదు బేసిక్ ఆపరేషన్స్ అండ్ నెంబర్స్ పార్ట్ 5 ఆఫ్ 5. నాది కాదు, పిల్లలకి ఎగ్జామ్ పెట్టాలి కదా. నేను బల్గా ఇక్కడ మిగిలిపోయిన పేపర్లోనే ఉంటాయి కదా, అవి మొత్తం కావాలి. Good. Have you practiced the yesterday's session questions again? Have you practiced the yesterday's questions again? Yes? Okay, good. So, have any doubts in that? Previous one, no doubts, good. So, today, shall we go to the next one? Good. So, before the, yeah, I think I have already explained you the reminders also, right? No, unit stress only. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'll explain you the reminders concept now, so that we will start with that one today. Okay? Right, good. Reminders. So first of all, you should know the definition of reminder. What is a reminder? Come again? Undivisible part. Okay. So the absolute definition of reminder is the how much a number is more than the multiple of the divisor. Okay. So that means that suppose if I take a number called 59, when I divide with 7, what's the remainder if he is asking? The remainder is 3 because 7 8s are 56, right? So the remainder is how much? 3. That means that 7 8s are 56 is the multiple of the divisor. When compared to that, this is how much more? 3 more, right? That 3 is nothing but the remainder. Got it? Right. How much more a number than the multiple of the divisor? Just a second. Wait. 1, 2. Right. So that is known as the concept of remainder. Okay. Right, now let's see the next beautiful one. So coming to this one, the fundamental level questions everybody can do it. Means suppose if we give 72 plus something a number called 85, when you divide with 14, what is the remainder if he asks? It's a normal question. Okay, you can do in two ways. Number one, 72 plus 85 is 157, right? 157 divided by 14 means 14 11s are 154, remainder is 3. One way. Or else, divide this one with 14 and divide this one with 14. Okay, 14 5s are 70, remainder is 2. 14 6s are 84, remainder is 1. Total is 3, right? This part everybody knows it. Okay, the thing that you have to learn is, so if he has given a bigger number and the negative remainder, these two things you have to know. Okay, suppose observe that I have given 44. When you divide with the number called 9, what is the remainder if he is asking? Okay, actual concept says that 9 6s are 36, right? Okay, remainder is how much? 8. This is the conventional. But we need negative reminders. The negative remainder should not exist practically. But coming to our problems, as an intermediate result, we can take the negative reminders. Okay, 9 5s are 45, right? But it is less. How much less it is? 1. So that we can take it as the intermediate remainder, which is negative. And remember that the final remainder should never be negative. Okay, here you got a negative remainder, right? That means that this is intermediate remainder only. Okay, to convert it into final remainder, you have to add whatever is the divisor, that is 9. Minus 1 plus 9 is how much here? 8. This is what the final remainder. Okay, from here I said two things. Number one, how do we get the negative remainder? Number two is, so how do you convert a negative remainder to positive remainder? These two things I have explained you. The next concept that we have to discuss is, suppose I have 36 power 729. When you divide with, what do we say, 7, what is the remainder he is asking? Then the thing that I can do is, first I have to go with 36 by 7. What is the remainder I got? 1. Now, 1 is taken to the power of 729 because the power here is 729. 1 power 729 is how much here? 1. So that means that the final remainder is 1. Hope you understand. Okay, its name is, I think, Will's theorem. Okay, or Williams theorem, something. And next one, suppose if I extend, okay, now you can understand the importance of negative remainder. 35 power 826, when you divide with 9, what is the remainder he is asking? Now, if I go with 35 by 9 normally, okay, then what happens is the remainder is 8. Yes or no? So then 8 power 826 I have to take, which is a very, very, very big number. Right or wrong? Okay, so when you divide a number with x, the remainders are always from 0 to this number minus 1, divisor minus 1. How much it is? 0 to x minus 1. I'm just briefing it. Okay, 0 to x minus 1. That means that if I divide with 9, the remainders are from 0 to 8 only. But the number that you got is 8 power 826. A small number or very large number? Say it loudly. Very large number. That much large number you won't get it, right? That is the reason you have to further expand it. Okay, let us see how do we solve this one later. The beauty that you can understand here is 35 when you divide with 9. Okay, 9 4s are 36, right? It is less by 1. Since it is less by 1, you can take a negative remainder. Then what happens? Minus 1 power 826 you have to take, right? Okay, negative number power even number means it will become negative or positive only? Positive. So definitely the remainder is 1. Happily you can convert. This is the advantage of the negative remainder. Okay, right. And next one. So now you got a question. Suppose this type of questions if you get, how do you solve it? Okay, so now let's have an example. 100 power 729. This question is very important. Listen carefully. Okay. Suppose he gave 100 power 729. when you divide with 7, what is the remainder he is asking? What's the remainder he is asking? Then the thing that I can do is 100 power 729 means first I have to go with 100 by 7, right or wrong? 100 by 7. Okay, 100 by 7 means how much is the remainder here? 7 14s are 98. 14 7s are 98. What's the remainder that you got? 2 is the remainder, right? Fine. Now you have to take 2 power 729. Here you will face a problem. The problem is very simple. Okay, 2 power 729 is definitely more than 6. You are dividing with 7 means the remainder should be 0 to 6. 0 to 6. Will it come under 0 to 6? Or very far away? Very far away, right? So then what we have to do is, this one, you have to raise the powers to 2 power 1, 2 square, 2 cube, 2 power 4 and so on. Every time you divide with the 7. Okay. So I strongly believe that you know all these things. I strongly believe that. Okay. Right, good. So then what happens here? Every time you have to take the remainder. Our ultimate target is getting a remainder of 1 or minus 1. Okay. So 2 power 1 is how much here? 2. 2 by 7 means the remainder is 2 only. But my intention is getting 1 or minus 1. Not getting. So let's go for the 2 square is how much here? 4. 4 by 7 means the remainder is 4 only. Say yes or no? Okay, 2 cube is how much here? 8 by 7 means the remainder is, lock it. This is what the power that I need to raise. Okay. So that means that this I have to write it as 2 cube power something. Okay. So how can I write it means a power m whole power n means a power m into n, right or wrong? So if I want to write it, first of all it should be a multiple of 3, right? Then only I can do it, right or wrong? Verify, is it a multiple of 3 or not? Yes, it is. Then what you can do is happily 2 cube power 729 by 3. So it is 243. Okay. 2 cube means how much here? 8. 8 power 243. Now you have to divide this one with 7. Right or wrong? The remainder is 1. 1 power 243 means 1 is the final answer. Okay. Here is in my question or in my answer only, I am creating one small doubt to you. That is, sir, it should be a multiple of 3, right or wrong? Why it should be a multiple of 3? It is 2 cube. Suppose if it is not a multiple of 3, what should we do? Good. So that means that suppose if he has given 100 power 730, which is not a multiple of 3, and he is asking divide with 7 and what is the remainder? Then as usual, okay, 100 by 7, you will get how much our remainder is? 2. That means that 2 power 730. Then 2 power 1, 2 square, 2 cube and so on you have to do. Every time divide with 7, the remainders are, as usual, you got 1 here. Okay. So then what you have to observe is, this is not a multiple of 3. It is more than 3 multiple by 1. Yes or no? How do you know that? 730 by 3 if you do, okay, you will get quotient as well as remainder, right or wrong? So 3 2s, 3 4s, 3 3s. Okay. Means what you will get is 2 into, this will nothing but 2, 8 power 243, already I have did here, right? Okay. Then which is nothing but 1 you will get. This when you divide with 7, the remainder is 2 only. So altogether the final remainder is how much here? 2 is the final remainder. Hope you understand. Okay, this is the concept of reminders. Got it all of you? Okay, good. So now shall we, are you ready for the exam? Are you? Yes. Very good. How many questions we have? Yeah, total 17 questions we have. 17 into 1.5, how much it is? 25.5 minutes. So round figure 26 minutes I'll give you. So what's the time now? 225 plus 25. 250, 251. So your exam will, you have to close it by 251. Okay? Come on. My dear online students, check it in our Telegram channel. If you won't find, let me know. Yep. Start it here. $252. Okay. Come on, fast. You got 4 out of 5. Sir, forget about the grade. Think about part 5 of 5. You got 5 of 5, right? No? All okay. Anil, try to don't give up. Come on, do it fast. You have only 4 minutes of time. Last minute. Last minute. Let's stop it. So how many questions are there? 17. How many attempted all the 17? One. Okay, 17 all. Good. 15 and more. 1, 2. Okay, 12 and more. Okay, down. 9 and below. Okay. Need to practice a lot, okay? Let's get back to the work. So basic operations and last part this is. You have two straight sticks of length 7.5 feet and 3.25 feet. What is the minimum length you can measure? What's the answer that you got? 1 foot you got. What about the others? Sorry? 0.25? 0.25? How? Good. How you subtracted? 7.5 minus 3.25. Okay, good. So you got 4.25. You are getting 1.
0.25
How? So you are feeling that the stick has a scale. If the stick has a scale, what is the use of asking a question? So the meaning of the question is, suppose this is a 7 feet, its length, that's it. Don't ask me, is this 3.5 or this is 3.5? No such markings, okay? And this is 3.25. I'll give these two. Based on that, you have to measure the least one. Got it, all of you? Not HCF. Not even LCM. So no such blind points, okay? So suppose I have a rod like this. These two are there now. Okay. So what I can measure is, see, observe that. If I take 7.5, 3.25, means 7.5 is there now. Okay, if I keep 3.25 like this and 3.25 like this, I'll get 1 foot, right? Then 1 foot is left out, means I can measure 1 foot length. Okay, suppose if I take this one, okay, is it 1 foot or not, means I will keep it here and okay, it is 1 foot or it's not. Do you understand that? Suppose if I keep it for the second time, 7 foot again, na? So this 3.25 I'll measure one more time. One more time. Hope you understand. Finally, some other number will left, na? Like that, if you check, what is the least length that you can measure? What all of you? The least length that we can measure is 0.25. Okay. Why? Because suppose if I keep the 7.5 like this for 3 times, 7.5 into 3 is how much here? 22.5. Okay. So 3.25 into 7 is how much here? Multiply 0.25 7 sir, 0.175. 22.75. What is the gap? 0.25 I can measure. Got it? Do you understand the question now? Okay. And next one, this will never be the answer for this question. If you observe 1 foot, 3.25, 0.25, 0.05. Okay, we will get a doubt that 0.05 am I able to verify? You tried with 3 times and 7 times. Now, like that, if I verify 10 times and 20 times, I may get it. Yes or no? You'll have a doubt. So, what you can think is, so the gap is how much here? 7.5 and 0.25. If you take these two multiple number of times, if you think about it, it will be 0.5, if you double, triple, etc. 0.5, 0.0, 0.5, 0.0, 0.5, 0.0, etc. you will get here. Yes or no? If you take here 0.25 na, 0.25, 0.5, 0.75, 1. 0.25, 0.5, 0.75, 1. Yes or no? And so on. So that means that whether you take 0.5 in conjunction with 0.25, the decimals, 0.5, 0.75 or 1 anywhere, you will get the difference which is nothing but 0.25 or its multiples only. That is the reason getting this is not a possibility. So definitely the answer is B, 0.25 foot is the answer. Am I clear? Good. Yes. All right, let's go for yeah, this is already completed, na? Okay, 0. This is also completed, na? Minus 25. These two or due to some other reasons it was repeated. Okay. Right. Leave it. Let's go to the next one. Sunita cuts a sheet of paper into 3 pieces. Length of the first piece is equal to the average of the 3 single digit odd prime numbers. So there is a paper, its length is A plus B plus C, because I am cutting it into 3 parts, right? Okay. The length of the first part is average of the average of the 3 single digit odd prime numbers. Single digit prime numbers means 2, 3, 5, 7. In that odd you want, means 2 is not there. 3, 5, 7. Average, right? 3 plus 5 plus 7 by 3, you will get 5. So the first one is okay, 5 it is. Okay. Okay, now coming to the second one. Right, length of the second piece is equal to that of first plus 1/3 of the length of the third. Second one, B is equals to, okay, first one means 5 plus 1/3 of the third, that is C by 3, right? Okay, and come to the next one. So the third is as long as the other 2 pieces together. Third is means C is as long as other 2, that means A plus B. The length of the original sheet of paper is, original sheet of paper means I want A plus B plus C. Here, now you have 2 variables B and C, 2 equations. If you solve it, you will get the answer, right? Okay, suppose what is the value of A? 5. Yeah, C minus B you can take, or B is equal to C minus 5, right? Right or wrong? So move the C by 3 this side, C minus C by 3. 2 by 3 C is equal to, move the minus by this side, 10. So the length of C is equal to how much here? 15. So the length of C is 15 means B should be how much here? 10. So the numbers are 5, 10, 15, altogether how much here? 30 units. Okay, it's a funny question. Units is at 2019. Okay, is it completed? I think 8th January, we already did it. Regarding that, we have discussed even any number power 6 will be both perfect square and cube also, right? All we discussed. Chhod do. Rakesh and Rajesh together bought 10 balls and 10 rackets. Right, observe that Rakesh and Rajesh together bought it. Okay, what they bought is 10 rockets and 10 balls. B plus R. Rakesh spent 1300 and Rajesh spent 1500. So that means that to buy these only, they spent 1300 and 1500, right? That means that both together they spent how much here? 2800. Okay. If each racket costs 3 times a ball does, racket is 3 times of ball, 3B. Means from this you will get the value of B. Then you will automatically get the value of R. Okay. And what is asking then, what is the price of racket? Means 3B we want. Okay, can I cancel 0 and 0? 3B plus B means 4B is equal to 280. What's the value of B? 70. Is it there in the options?
Yes.
Why? Because, okay, human has a psychology that once they get a variable, they will check for it. Answer, yes or no? The question is ball or racket? Means it is B or 3B? 210. Is it there? Yes, it will also be there. Okay, so answer is C. Can I go to the next one? A vessel full of water weighs 40 kg. So he said that clearly a vessel. Vessel means it has a weight and water also has weight. Okay. So vessel plus water together is how much? 40 kg. If it is 1/3 filled, its weight becomes 20 kg. How much is filled here? 1/3 filled. Means how much is emptied? That much is not required. 2/3 of the water is removed, na? That is the reason 20 liters, 20 kg is reduced, na? Can I say 2/3 of the water is nothing but 2/3 of the water is nothing but 20 kg, yes or no? Okay, 2 ones, 2 tens. What is the weight of water? So what is the weight of vessel? Okay, what is asking? What is the weight of the empty vessel? How much it is? 10 kg. I'll recommend to UPSC people. Good. Right. Can I go to the next one? Read the following passage and answer the 3 items that follow. In a survey regarding a proposed measure to be introduced, 2878 persons took part, of which 1652 were leave it. Okay, good. Total 2878 members took part of it. Okay, that means in that survey, of which 1652 are males. Out of 2878, 1652 are males. That means indirectly, if I subtract, I will get the number of females or women. Okay, next one. 1226 persons voted against the proposal, of which 796 were males. Okay, against is how much here? 1226. Okay, in that males are, means if I subtract, means I'll get the value of females who against. Okay, 1425 persons voted for the proposal. 1425 people voted for the proposal. Okay, voted, of which 196 are females. Means you will even get the value of males also, right or wrong? Yeah.
Undecided person. Voted for the proposal.
196 were undecided, sorry. Okay. So in the females, undecided are 196. Okay. How many females voted for the proposal? In that one, he is asking about the voted. So what I will say is, here you will get females. Here you know the females. Females will be in three categories. Either they will vote for the proposal, they will be against, or they will be neutral. Only in three places, right or wrong? Okay. So if I calculate total female, 1226. In that, if I subtract here 0, 3 and 4, 430 members already against. 430 if I remove, 6, 9 and 7. 796 are the left outs. In that 796, 196 members were undecided. Means the remaining 600 members are against, voted for proposal. How many are voted? 600 members voted for the proposal. Got it? Can I go to the next one? How many males were undecided? This time he is asking about the males. Okay. Right. Come to the next one. So here how many females are there? 600 females, right? That means that the remaining are 825 are males. Okay. What he is asking is how many? Okay. Undecided. Okay. So total males we can calculate, right? Okay. Total how many are? 1652 already he gave males. In that here we have some males, here we have some males. The remaining will be there only, right? Okay. So 796 and 825. 1624, 1621. Okay, total is 1652. That means the remaining 31 members has undecided. How much we got? How much you got? 31 only, right? Okay, next one. How many females were against the proposal? Already we calculated, I think. How many? Against 430. So it is completed this one. Yeah, this time you got more time, I think. This time you got more time. Because 2 questions no need to solve. These 3 questions are equal to a single question. Huh? This one? Like that in 2025. So from January 1st, 2021, the price of petrol in rupees per litre on mth day of the year is 80 plus 0.1 m. Here, mth day of the year. Suppose if you take January 1st, then it will be 80 plus 0.1. It is first day, right? 1. Suppose on January 10th, if you go, 80 plus 0.1 into 10, right or wrong? Because that is the 10th day. So that is equal to how much? 81. Suppose on February 10th, if I want, you should say that this is February 10th, which is nothing but the 41st day in that year. Yes or no? Because he is saying about mth day of the year, not the month. Okay, so January 31 days, February 10th means total 41 days, right? Okay, 41 days means what we have to do is 80 plus 0.1 into 40 means 84 rupees is the price of in February 10th. Do you understand my point, all of you? That's what he gave. Where m is equal to 1, 2, 3 and so on 100. He stopped at 100. That means that after 100th day, no appraisal. Price is fixed. Yes or no? Okay, good. Next one. And thereafter remains constant. On the other hand, the price of diesel in rupees per litre on the nth day of 2021 is 69 plus 0.15 n for any n. For any n. Their m value is restricted up to 100. Here n value is for any n, means it will go 200 days, 300 days also. Okay. On which date in the year 2021 are the prices of these two fuels equal? When it will be equal, he is asking. Right? Right. What I will do is, what I will think is, first I will observe the options. Why? Because is it more than 100 days or less than 100 days? I have to verify. Okay. If it is less than 100 days, both will increase. If it is more than 100 days, then what happens? Petrol price is fixed. Diesel only increases, right or wrong? Okay. If I observe the options, May, means January, February, March, April, 4 months completed now. Okay. Month means on an average 30 days, right? 4 30s are 120. You might have 31 days, 28 days. The gap will be this much only, not 20 days extra, right or wrong? So that means that undoubtedly I can say that 100 days crossed. 100 days crossed means petrol price is fixed. Petrol is how much here? 80 plus 0.1 into 100. It stopped here, right or wrong? What's the price of the petrol? 90 days. Okay. Alright, next one. So this 90 is equals to 69 plus 0.15 n. Am I right or wrong? Okay. If I move the 69 this side, it will be 21. Yes or no? Okay. Now if I do 0.15 this side, 21 by 0.15 is nothing but the value of n. If I multiply and divide with 100, it will be 2100 by 15. Okay. Now I'll start cancelling with 15 ones are 15, 16 means 4 and 0. After 140 days. After how many days? 140 days. In the month of January, I have 31 days. February, it is a non-leap year, 28 days. March, 31 days. April, 30 days. So far I completed 120 days. Up to April. But I need 120 days or 140 days? 140 days means another 20 days. 20 days means May 20th. What's the answer? B is the answer. Got it? Suppose here also he said that for any value of m, what will you do? Do you understand my question? It is up to 100 days, right? Here it is for any value of n, right? Suppose here also is specified for any value of m, he is specified. Then what will you do? Then 80 and 69. Right now we have 21 rupees of difference. Yes or no? Every day it will be increased by m and n will be same in that case. Yes or no? M and n are same. Then what I will say is every day it will be increased by 10 paisa. It will be increased by 15 paisa. Means 5 paisa will increase. How much I have to increase is 21 rupees. Okay, daily 5 paisa. In 20 days, 1 rupee. Okay, now 21 rupees means 21 into 20. After 420 days, it will happen. Got it, all of you? Directly we can do like this. Okay, hope you understand. Let's go for the next one because that was not given, na? A biology class at high school predicted that a local population of animals will double in size every 12 years. But actually, this is a question of compound interest. Okay. So, but let us complete it. Every 12 years. The population at the beginning of the year 2021 was estimated to be 50 animals. If P represents the population after n years, then which one of the following equations represents the model of the class for the population? Okay, he is asking about every 12 years it will be doubled, right? It will be doubled, right? Okay. So we need a generalized equation. Okay, we need a generalized equation. Okay, that is how we can say is every 12 years it will be doubled. Okay, we have to take 12 years as a single unit. Okay, so it will double, right? So initially how much are 50? Then it will become how much? Double means if I give 12 years, 100. If I give 12 more years, it will become 200, right or no? Means double. Into 2 is the component every time it is increasing. We have a formula A is equals to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power n, right or wrong? I am speaking about it. Okay, it will be doubled, right? It will be how much? Doubled. Means this entire part is replaced with 2. So 50 into 2 power. But this will double in 1 year or 12 years? But he gave n years, right? Means how many 12 year periods are there? Means n by 12. Okay, so answer will be D is the answer. Okay, it's a funny question. Or else you can verify 12 years, 12 years. Verify for 2 times, at least 1 time or 2 times, you'll get the answer. Yes. Got it, all of you? Can I go to the next one? Do you understand it?
Yes, sir.
What is the remainder when this number is divided by 1261? Any person who has at least a little bit of buddhi will say that answer is 0. Why? Because you are unable to divide with 1261, right or no? Yes or no? So then what you have to do is divide this one, factorize it. Prime factorization. Is it divisible by prime number 2? 3? No. 5? 7? No. Okay. 11? Divisible? Not divisible. Okay. 13? Divisible. 13 nines are 117. It is 91 means 13 sevens. Okay, my dear personals? Right. Now observe that the numbers that he gave is 91 into 92 into and so on into 97 into 98 into 99. Yes or no? This you are dividing with 1261 means 13 into 90. Sir, 97, 97 I can cancel, 13 ones and 13 sevens cancels. Yes or no? So everything is cancelled. Where is the remainder? The remainder will be 0. What's the answer? Okay, so it is a 2022 question. Got it, all of you? Okay. You said this is a lengthy question, I hope. So, which number among us 2 power 40, 3 power 21, 4 power 18 and 8 power 12 is smallest? This is also a CSET 2022 question. Actually, this question comes under surds and indices. Indices we will get. But actually, in CSAT, we won't discuss maths, trigonometry, surds, indices, etc., etc. But he has given now. So that's why I'll explain you in a generalized manner. Okay. So before going to this question, I'll give you some other fundamental concepts. Listen carefully. So now I have 2 power 41 number, 3 power 30 another number, 4 power 50 another number, 5 power 40 another number. He is asking which is greatest and which is least. Suppose. Then what I have to do is, if I want to compare them, then the number should be like this. 2 power 10, 3 power 10, 4 power 10. Like this if it is, I can do it easily. Because all the bases are equal now. All the powers are equal now. Where the base is greatest, there it is greatest. Yes or no? So this is the greatest of all and this is the least of all. Yes or no? Very simple one. Suppose if I have 2 power 10, 2 power 15 and 2 power 40 suppose, means all the bases are equal, powers are different. Then I can say that where the power is greatest, there it is greatest. Yes or no? This is the greatest and this is the least. Yes or no? These two everybody, a layman can do it. But in that one, nothing is there. Then equate either the bases or powers. This 2 I am unable to write it as a 3. Oh my God. Yes or no? That is the reason I won't equate the bases. Then I will go to the powers. Okay. Everywhere we have 10, right? HCF is 10. Then I will write it as 2 power 4 whole power 10, 3 cube whole power 10, 4 power 5 whole power 10 and 5 power 4 whole power 10 I will write. Okay, 2 power 4 means 16 power 10. 3 cube means always the powers are same, right? So now no need to think of the powers. Where the base is greatest, there it is base greatest, right? Okay, 3 cube is how much here? 4 power 5 is 1024. 5 power 4 is 624. This is the greatest of all, means this is the greatest of all. Do you understand, all of you? We have to do like that. But the beauty that the CSAT people or UPSC person enjoyed here is the HCF for these numbers is 1. What will be the HCF here? Literally it is 1. If it is 1, what is the use? Okay. Then what I will think is, observe these 3 numbers I like a lot. Why? Because 2 power 40, 4 power 18 and 8 power 12 means all we can convert it into 2 powers. Okay. Now this is 2 power 40. Can I write as 2 square? Power 18, right? So 2 power 36. Okay, next one, it is 2 cube, right? Power 12. So means 2 power 36. Sir, I realized one thing, that this is the greatest among the given. Is he asking about the greatest or least? Least means this will be the answer or will not be the answer? First of all, I am striking out this one. These two are equal, right? If you say that is the smallest, 2 options should become the smallest, yes or no? Okay, 4 power 18 and 8 power 12, yes or no? But 2 options will be smallest or will not be smallest? So these 2 are ruled out. So answer will be? That way you have to work out. Got it? So we use our తెలివితేటలు or దొంగ తెలివితేటలు? Okay. If you want to use your తెలివితేటలు, I have plan B. No, I have plan B. So now these 2 are equal, right? This one you have to compare with 3 power 21, right? I'll go with it. So the number he gave is 4 power 18 and 3 power 21. In these 2, the HCF is 3. Yes or no? Then I can write as 4 power 6 whole cube and 3 power 7 whole power 3. So powers are same. Chhod do. 4 power 6 is 4096. 3 power 7 is 2187. You're managing. Right, good. So which is the smallest of all? 2187. Means nothing but 3 power 21 is smallest. Got it? Good. Can I go to the next one? Yes. Okay, good copy. Where తెలివితేటలు fails, there you have to apply దొంగ తెలివితేటలు. First of all, you know this concept. How? Right, can I go to the next one? The last one, right? Yeah, this you can work out. That symbol and U. Symbol is replaced with U, na? Any problem? You're in paper 4, right? Right? Instead of that symbol, he replaced with U. What's wrong? Same only, right? Same only, right? Got the answer or not? Okay. 7 and 9, 10. If you perform some operation, how much you have to get here? 8. Average is not working. Okay. Is equals to 8. 9, 11, 30 is how much here? 5. 11, 17, 21. How much it is here? 13. What is the value of 23, 4 and 15? CSAT 20, 23. Sum of digits how much here? 16, 7, 1, 8 completed. 7 plus 9 is how much here? Plus 10. Sum of digits. Okay. 9 plus 11 is how much here? 20 plus 30 is how much here? 50. Sum of digits 5 plus 0. 11 plus 17 plus 21 is how much here? 32 plus 17. 49. So 4 plus 9 is how much here? 13. Now come to the question. 23 plus 4 plus 15. So 19 means 42, right? 42 means 4 plus 2 is how much here? So answer is here. Here, where were the lengthy questions?
Few questions separate, sir.
I'll do it manually. Which one?
15 and 54.
Yeah, 15 and 54, yes. I expected that. They will miss. All right, observe that. Yeah. He gave 222 power 333. Triple 3 power 222 is divisible by which of the following numbers? So this problem I will do like a two ways, analytical and knowledge. If you are knowledge, by seeing you can answer the question. Okay. Else, go with analytical. Go with analytical. Okay. Right. Suppose 222 if you take, is it divisible by 3 or not?
Yes.
What is the divisible rule of 3? Sum of digits, na? Okay. 3 into 2 divisible. 3 into 3 divisible. Means it is both are divisible by 3, right? Yes or no? That means that this one when you divide with 3, this one when you divide with 3, the remainder of 0 plus 0 is 0. Yes or no? So definitely it is divisible by 3. Okay. Now we have 3 options. 2, 3 but not 37. 3, 37 but not 2. 2, 37 but not 3. 2, 3, 37.